Every Sunday, okay? We're going to just kind of talk a little bit, and we're going to make this a special time for children. And the way we're going to start this is, I'm going to say something to you, and then you're going to say something to me. And the congregation will help us, okay? I'm going to say, the Lord be with you, and the congregation, and you will say, and also with you. So let's try it again. The Lord be with you.
And also with you.
Perfect. Very good. I want to ask you a question, okay? Do you think God has a smile on his face? Do you think God smiles at anybody or any place? I think God smiles. I think God smiles for miles and miles. I think when God sees the sun and the moon and the stars and all the planets, the earth, Jupiter, and Mars, I think God smiles for miles and miles. I think when God sees a tree that's swaying and dancing in the breeze, I think that God, when he sees the rains fall and the flowers bloom and the grass grow tall, I think God smiles when he hears the bees hum and when he hears the beaver's tail go drum, drum, drum. I think God smiles when he sees a frog leap on a log. I think God smiles when a pig-bellied pig gets stuck in a muddy bog or bog. That's kind of silly. I think God smiles at you in everything you do. God smiles each day, whether you are at home, or at school, or at play. God smiles when you feed the birds and the fish. God smiles when you leave food in a dog dish. God smiles when you hold a friend's hand and you help them walk through the sand. God smiles when you have a kind word, very, very kind, that you share with someone who's sad or lonely or blind. God smiles at you when you're tying your shoe. But I'll bet you don't know when God smiles the most. You know when God smiles the most? When you're making toast. And you're spreading peanut butter and jelly all over the toast. A little bit on the counter. And a little bit on your belly. And then you try to wipe it up with your shirt. And your mom comes in. Whoa, brother yells, "High alert, high alert." That's when God smiles the most, is when you're making toast. God smiles at you all the time, in whatever you do, whatever you say. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fold our hands, we're going to bow our heads, listen to me and repeat what I said, and the congregation will come. Okay? Dear God, you made the land and the sea.
You made the land and the sea.
And you said that's good.
And you said that's good.
And then you made the tree.
And then you made the tree.
And you said that's good.
And you said that's good.
And then you made me.
And then you made me.
And you said that's even better.
That's even better.
Thank you for making me.
Thank you for making me.
Plus the land and the sea.
Plus the land and the sea.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you for coming to share